So, listen, if you're going to be birthing, going through the pregnancy, having the baby, whether you have a vaginal birth or a C section, your pelvic floor is under a lot of stress, especially if the baby navigates through it. And even just the weight of the pregnancy is strain on your bladder and your whole pelvic floor. So there are several things you can do to stay strong and intact to preserve your great sex life and to keep everything feeling really great and strong, to keep your core there for you and working for you in a way that makes you really happy. Okay, so I'm going to tell you a few of my favorites. Number one is the Kegel, and you want to make sure you're doing the Kegel right, because it's very common to be squeezing your bottom or your belly when you're doing it, and that's not correct. You want to really only have it be isolated. So it's a squeeze in and up, okay? And as you get stronger, you can increase your reps or the duration of your reps. So start by laying down, or even you can start on the toilet by stopping the urine flow, okay? So really notice and get that right sensation so that you can practice it well. Okay, you can add Kegels to squats or even deep squats. That's really a way to make it more effective. Squats are great for the pelvic floor. Watch your form. Pelvic tilts are really great exercises that can keep you strong, keep you ready to birth or recovering from birth really well. You can do hip thrusts, kneeling thrusts, or even you can even have your legs open, like your knees open and out. Like if you're laying down, open those knees out, and that is really great for your pelvic floor as well. You can even roll a towel or have a ball in between your knees and do a pelvic tilt and squeeze those knees in as you're doing that, and that's great for your pelvic floor. These are all really good to start immediately after childbirth. Not immediately, but the Kegel you can do within the first hour after birthing. Just gentle and be respectful of your body and your changes. But that actually can bring the blood flow in and help you heal faster. So you don't want to wait a whole ton. You don't want to get super weak before you work on these things. And if you are super weak, or if you do have a more traumatic birth, then definitely go to a pelvic floor specialist.